You know, a lot of funny things happen in this country, and government usually take our people for granted because of lack of, non-transparent data. The government don't publish data about things. When you see APC people shouting or Tinubu government people shouting that the price of food is coming down, like Oshomole was saying online, it is just some level of insensitivity and taking our people for a ride. What is price of food coming down? Tinubu have opened up the border. The border has been opened. Imported rice is pouring into this country. Imported beans is pouring into this country. This decision was taken without looking at how the impact it will be on Nigerian farmers. As I'm talking to you now, the Nigerian farmers who have used certain amount of money to buy pesticides and buy fertilizer to put on their farm to use 1 hectare to at least cultivate 1 bag of beans are at a losing end. They cannot even send the cost of buying those fertilizer and the pesticides in the farm is even higher than the cost of the bag of beans today. So you cannot have a policy that destroys local farming. Why not build silos or use the one Jonathan built and distribute and collect and tell farmers who have gone to the farm to labor, to till, to farm in order to fuel this country, to be able to come to their place so that government can buy it off and then government put it into the economy so that if there will be food price will crash, Nigerian farmer will not be at a loss. Go and look at what our former national chairman of APC said, Abdullahi Adamu. The Nigerian farmers are crying. This level of policy and politics is wickedness. You cannot just take away the restriction that have been put there in order to safeguard the survival of Nigerian farmers and then allow cheap and unregulated beans and rice and other food items to pour into this country to destroy the culture of our farming system. So people telling you price of rice are crashed, price of beans, there's a cost to that. And that cost is that the person bearing the brunt of that cost is the Nigerian farmer. I talked to a friend in Niger State where he claims that some farmers are committing suicide because of what this policy have cost to the Nigerian farmer. So we need to have a government policy that is genuine, that would look at it and look at the impact assessment and look at what will affect the Nigerian people and do things right. The government must call off this unregulated import of food items that is affecting the local farmers, that is causing pain to Nigerian local farmers. Nigeria has 34 fertile arable land. Fertile arable, 34 million. So if we have a government that has proper policy in working with state governors to provide land based on the Land Use Act, and then providing resources for young people, today we'll be able to feed ourselves. Agriculture should be able to have the shortest gestation period that will be able to help Nigeria to generate resources and also feed himself and feed his neighbor and feed other countries. So I don't know why there's no government the policy direction. The policy that worked under where the Nigerian farmers benefited was cancelled by the APC government. This is just pure heartlessness.